Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. It is Saturday morning, or day 2 of the pond build. And if you watched last video, we had some inclement weather rolling in Friday night, and we got about 3 inches of rain last night, which just about perfect, right? You know, Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will. But the good news is we're getting a chance to see what the soil looks like when it comes time to holding water. So let me show you that real quick. So here's a little trench that we dug to try to keep the rainwater and spring water out of the pond while we were digging it. And as you can see, it is completely full right now. It's actually seeping out of the back corner back there. And it looks like it's holding water. So I am feeling a little bit better about our pond's ability to hold water. In terms of our work area though, where we were scraping topsoil yesterday, this doesn't look too bad. We really don't have any puddles sitting here. I mean, the dirt's definitely wet, but I don't think this is going to cause us too much problems, especially as we get into later afternoon here. This should start to dry out pretty nicely. But anyway, we've got to get started digging because we've only got this equipment for about another 6 days and we have a lot of dirt to move. I think it's good to set goals for yourself on projects like this to make sure you're staying on track. What I want to try to get done right now is we've got about 20% of the topsoil scraped off the top here. Hopefully by mid-afternoon we'll have the rest of this topsoil scraped off, and by the end of the day I'd like to at least be started working on the core trench of the dam. Basically what that is, you dig it down about 2 or 3 feet, pack it full of clay, and that gives you a nice water impermeable base for the dam so you don't have water seeping through your dam and causing your dam to fail. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started digging. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up day 2. I'm here with Dylan and we're going to walk through here and try to come up with a game plan for tomorrow. But we moved a ton of dirt today And we got caught completely off guard with the amount of topsoil that we have here. If you look over on this left side here, there's about 6 to 12 inches worth of topsoil. And as you get closer down to this side here, there's about 2 to 3 feet of topsoil. And if you look at these piles, we are just completely overwhelmed with topsoil. However, I did have a friend of ours stop over, and he said, you ought to be selling that stuff. He said you can get probably about $400 a dump truck or a triaxle load for that topsoil. So we might be able to sell some of this and kind of recoup some of our costs for the rentals and other things that we're spending on building this pond. And the other thing is, we really underestimated our equipment needs for this job. We thought we'd be okay with just a skid steer and a large excavator, but we really need a dozer for this job, and a big one at that. Most of this dirt we could push downhill towards the dam. However, without one, we were kind of spinning our wheels yesterday and this morning until Doug threw his dozer blade on his skid steer, and that helped us out tremendously. It's not the same as having a full-fledged dozer here, but he was able to push a lot of dirt that I just couldn't do with the bucket on the skid steer. So Doug kind of saved the day today and got us moving in the right direction. Dylan, what do you think our plan's going to be for tomorrow? Obviously, we need to get the rest of this topsoil scraped out of here first and foremost.
Just scrape this topsoil, pull it back, and then we'll shoot our grade to figure out where our low points are, where we want our water level to be.
Yeah, we just bought a Bosch laser level transit that'll shoot up to 800 feet, so we should be able to shoot this pretty well and get an idea of what our water level is going to be and where we need to pull dirt from and move dirt to set our water level on the dam side, which is going to be down here. But we had a pretty good day of digging today. I mean, it was a little wet this morning from the rain last night, but it dried right out, and we were able to get a lot of dirt moved, if you can't tell by the size of these piles. All right, guys, but I think that's going to about wrap it up for day 2. I was in that skid steer for about 12 hours today, and I am beat. I'm 6'5". I don't really fit in it that well. Not only that, but it's got the old school controls where your boom and bucket are your feet controls. So your right and left joystick is just like a 0 turn, and then your boom and bucket is on your feet. So I really can't rearrange my, move my feet forward or move them back to kind of readjust to get more comfortable. They are in the same position on those foot pedals all day long. So my knees are killing me and I am beat. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you want to follow along with what we're going to do tomorrow, stripping the rest of this topsoil, shoot and grade, and hopefully we'll start digging the dam. If that sounds good, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.